Earlier this week, we sent out a short tutorial video on how to use the Teams application on your mobile device. Today, I would like to talk specifically to our K3 and K4 parents. I'm assuming that you've already downloaded the Teams app and have signed in using your student's email account. So let's just click on Teams. When I click on Teams, I first notice the chat feature. I can chat with my child's teacher, or really anyone in the office. You can see that I've already been chatting with Mrs. Orozco this morning. If I wanted to make a video conference call, I could click on Search, type in her name, select. Notice the video icon just below her name. This is the feature that we will be using for our 30-minute one-on-one teaching times. Let's head back to Teams. If I click on the Teams icon on the bottom center, I should see my child's class. It should say K3 or K4 along with your child's name. Now, I notice here that there are 6 hidden channels. Remember what a channel is. It's simply a subject that we teach in K4. So let's take a look at these channels. I think I want them all to show on my home screen. So let's click on Arithmetic, Bible, Letters, Phonics, Reading, and Spelling. There, that's much better. A channel is where your child's daily lessons will be posted. Let's take a look at Arithmetic. Well, look there, there's already an announcement. Mrs. Orozco is letting me know that my daily arithmetic lessons will be posted here starting Tuesday, March 31st. The other feature that we might use from time to time would be the files. Let's just say I can't find some of my math papers. Well, maybe Mrs. Orozco could just upload them for me. You could find them right here under the Files tab. So underneath each channel, the daily lessons will be posted for your child to view. So let's take a look at the General tab. Here is where we will find general announcements under the Post section. I can see that Mrs. Orozco is giving us a warm greeting. She seems so excited to have us back on the 31st. I can't wait to see her too. So there might be another feature here we want to use. We have our Files tab, but let's click on More. Those one-on-one teaching times, they will be scheduled right here under this tab. Look at the last one, one-on-one teaching time. I'm going to schedule 30 minutes 3 times a week with Mrs. Orozco to listen to my child read. She's going to quiz them on math facts and give me a little assessment to see how things are coming along. So the days that are circled with a light blue, those are the days she's available. Well, right now she's on spring break. I see she's back on the 31st. April. Oh, there we go. Lots of days available. I think Wednesday might work for me. Click on Wednesday the 1st. Let's see here. 9 o'clock is a great time. Let's click on 9 a.m. Confirm. Then I will be prompted to type in my child's name along with an email address and a phone number for reminders. It might be a good idea to put your email address here and not your child, since you probably are the one who need to be reminded, right? So know that when we send you a link for the reminder, you can also confirm or reschedule through that same link. So let's head back to Teams. From time to time, Mrs. Orozco, along with our other K4 teachers, are going to want to assess our child's penmanship. Of course, I can show her one of those papers during our one-on-one teaching times. That would be super easy. But I could also upload them if I wanted to. I'm going to do this demonstration in my admin demonstration, just so Mrs. Orozco's classes don't get confused. Click on your team. Click on General. Click under More, and there you see the assignments. Let's see here. There's a penmanship lowercase g paper. Oh, it's due today, so I should probably send that over to her. Once I click on the assignment, it tells me exactly what to do. Upload letters, page 58, lowercase g. Oh, I'm so glad my son has already done that. Click Add Work. I'm going to want to upload from this device. Take a photo. Choose Use Photo. And then don't forget to turn it in. In the top right-hand corner, turn in. Well, there you have it. It's just that simple to upload a penmanship paper, but you can also show it to her if you'd like during your one-on-one teaching time. So there you have it, parents, a simple and easy way for your child to watch daily lessons and upload penmanship papers. Oh, and one thing I almost forgot. Once a week, all of our K3 and K4 teachers are going to go live with their class. Look under the General tab. Under the Post section, when Mrs. Orozco is scheduled to go live with all 21 of her students, you will receive an announcement right here in the Post section to join her time. If you click Join Now, you can join in with the rest of the class to hear her read a story or sing a song with the children. Well, of course this is optional, but we thought it might be an amazing time to create a virtual classroom so that our students could see and maybe even talk to one another. Well, there you have it, a simple demonstration on how to use the Teams platform for our preschool parents. If you need any help, just know that we're here. Mr. Rasmussen and I are providing our emails and some information we're sending you. If you would like for us to call you and give you a personal demonstration, we would love to do that too. We look forward to being back on campus, but until then, let's all meet up on our Teams app.